Now Carr. And that is incomplete. The linebacker, Fred Warner, right there on the coverage.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47.
56, Mike, 56. And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Convert.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Recon, 132 fighter. 56, Mike, 56, right there, 56. Here we go.
Again, it's Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Raiders on the move. A couple of big plays in succession. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. That's right. Kill. Get down.
Carr to throw again. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Deuce right, Chief. Pick up the ball. Watch Deuce right, Chief. Get set. Go, Chief.
Carr will try it again on 2nd down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Tyrell Williams was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
Check. Who's off Walker? We ain't giving up 29. 56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Know your job. Mike 56. Mike 56. Hey, man. Watch the boot.
Now Carr again. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So it's an empty possession there, and you'd have to say it's not like him to come up short on a kick like that.
Yeah, and it's real easy for me to say this, but anything in the 40 to 49-yard range should be pretty automatic for an NFL kicker, especially in terms of at least getting it there. So you're right. That is a surprise.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Got the connection here to Bourne. Touchdown, 49ers. Kendrick Bourne, 49 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken at the 3. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Two minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
6:37.
Throwing again on second down. Carr. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. And that is incomplete here.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Nick Bosa. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Get that ball. Check. Flag down. Shoot. Watch the shoot. Check nickel.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And the pressure gets to him again. D Ford. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone.